What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games, or Baked ZacNovak. In today's video, we're actually taking a look at something pretty interesting. Now, Iron Banner is actually coming back in the future. We do know that because, well, it's Iron Banner. We're taking a look at all the actual armors and what they look like, how you can actually get them and all that good stuff. But let's get right into it. Roll the intros, and I do hope you enjoy. Alrighty, now quickly before we actually do get into the Iron Banner stuff, I did actually want to state I have finally gotten an actual exotic drop in Destiny 2. Yes, that is not including the other side Sparrow, which I've now got 4 times in Forsaken. But I actually happen to get myself the Chromatic Fire. This thing in itself is honestly amazing. Review for the video will be coming a little bit later. But what I do want to talk about right now is this stuff. Starting things out with the Huntress. Now, all these armors at the moment we do know are actually earnable within Iron Banner and actually leveling up and from packages. So, yeah, I'm pretty freaking excited. Iron Remembrance stuff is honestly pretty freaking cool. For the Hunter, I will actually have to state the Huntress looks pretty freaking decent with these armors on. The gauntlets, I do have to say, is very, very nice. The chest, it honestly looks very unique. It looks, well, almost like the season before of Iron Banner, but with more of an evolution. And I will actually let state that evolution in itself comes down to not just being the armors, but also the lore behind said armors. Now, within these armor sets, keep in mind that it only actually comes down to being the cloak, the bond, and the mark that have the, well, lore tabbed to them. And it does kind of suck because I was hoping there was more lore, but in itself, this lore is pretty freaking cool. Give it a read if you want as part 1, 2, and 3. It is a pretty interesting story. It's pretty much Aphrodite and, well, Salad Fingers doing what they did best, destroy things. And Salad Fingers got thrown a hell of a lot apparently back in the days by Aphrodite, which again isn't very dignified, but it can be very, very effective. Next up though, we've got the Titan with the helmet looking very much like a bowl or a old school, I guess, baseball helmet. All 3 armors, I do have to state, having that knot kind of style does look pretty freaking awesome, and having different shaders on them most likely will make them look even better. But at the moment, I do have to state, even with these shaders on, they look pretty freaking amazing. Like, honestly, if you guys are one of the people who just likes aesthetics in games and you love the way that Bungie does certain aesthetics, then definitely this is going to hit that aesthetic spot. I will say that. For myself, it really does, and it's one of those things where I did not actually think, well, the gear in itself would be cooler than the last gear, and well, it's Bungie, so why would it not be cooler? But I myself do have to state that this actual mark for the Titan is seriously cool, and I honestly have to state it looks very, very Western with that hint and subtlety of samurai warriors type stuff in there, which is still pretty freaking cool. But for me, I will honestly have to state that the Warlock does look really freaking cool, and if you actually hold this side by side, and I'll show you guys this image right here side by side with an image from Solo, it honestly, yeah, it really looks like either Bungie's ripping off Solo or Solo's ripping off Bungie. Don't really know which is which, but I will state it's still pretty freaking cool. Continuing on, we also have the gauntlets for the Warlock, which, yeah, they're cool. They're not as, I guess, aesthetically pleasing as I was hoping for, but they do actually still fit in that very niche spot of looking freaking cool. Especially this actual robe, or the vestments, I'll have to state, for the Warlock. This is very samurai-like. It was more ninja-ish and samurai for like the last season, but this in itself just, it screams like warlord, Chinese warlord, emperor type stuff. It's cool. I really do like it. And let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys actually like any of this stuff? Other than the bond, I will state, that's not cool. It should look cooler, but really, yeah, can't really look that much cooler because, well, I don't know. The designers obviously just wanted it to look very, I guess, it looks good. It doesn't look bad, I will say that. It looks very, very good in the actual spot that it is, the way that it actually does look. And I will state, it looks pretty cool, but again, it could look even cooler. Though, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the rest of the stuff in Destiny, or a lot of the stuff that is still secret we haven't actually seen yet. So, So maybe some of that stuff will actually look even cooler. Most likely it will, because we've already been teased about, you know, the Joker's Wild and the stuff from Penumbrum, which is still just, yeah, it's hype. This stuff in itself, just being Iron Banner kind of gear, is just really freaking cool, because I've always loved Iron Banner. Hopefully you guys like Iron Banner. If you do, let me know in the comment section down below, because I kind of want to know, do you guys actually really like Iron Banner? Also, quickly, I just wanted to actually state that there was the other image that was in my head that I couldn't actually figure out what it was. Yeah, this Warlock, if you put him side by side with this guy from Transformers, you can see the kind of resemblance, and a little bit of subtlety resemblance, we'll say that. But again, it's just my head going different places. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like this, then maybe hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button if you are a new viewer. If you are a subscriber that's already subscribed and you want to actually be notified when I do upload my videos, hit that bell notification. And maybe if YouTube's feeling generous, I'll actually give you the information, let you know that I've actually uploaded. If you do actually receive that email or anything like that, maybe hit me up in the comment section down below. Let me know, do you guys actually like this stuff? Is it the kind of informational videos that you want to see more of? If it is, I'll try to get more stuff out like this. There is a review coming out later for the Chromatic Fire once again, because that thing in itself is just freaking awesome. Other than having the old school, I guess it almost resembles a DVD player, like kind of stuck to your side, but I'll talk about that in the video anyway. But this has been ZacNovak. This has been the Iron Banner gear that is coming in the future. Hopefully you guys are as hyped for Iron Banner as I am. I'm more hyped for Iron Banner than I am for the raid. I know a lot of people are gonna kind of throw shade about that, but again, it's Iron Banner. I freaking love Iron Banner. Anyway, this has been ZacNovak. Once again, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have clicked the like button, do all that stuff, and I'll be sharing like Garrett. He was at Sharon. But until next time, this is ZacNovak signing off. Peace out.